So preparations for our winter operations start way back, would you believe, at the end of the season last year, which generally finishes around April. By the end of July, we should have the team and the volunteers we need, and then training needs to start as soon as we can in August. I have to ensure that we've got at least 100 people trained, ready to go, and that our winter operation can kick in on the 1st of October should it need to. We need to improve our on-time performance, and we don't want winter to get in the way of that improvement as we steadily build our business back through the winter.
So the simulator we bought about 6 years ago. We use it for getting people ready to operate the de-icing vehicles. They're very much like PlayStations now, very easy to use if you're a gamer. We use these purposely so they can do lots of different things wrong before we actually go out and then do everything right. Once we feel that they're comfortable operating the simulator, then we'll take them out to our training yard, and we've got our training wing. Right, here is we are at the training area, the live practical, where colleagues will learn how to spray de-icing fluid onto wings. So at this point, this is when we find out if people can actually practically carry out this at a height. A lot of hand-eye coordination. It's got to be at a distance that is safe and doesn't touch the aircraft, but close enough where the de-icing fluid counts. They will drive this vehicle from 40 foot in the air. So we have cones in this area, we position them, and they have to go in and out the cones. If they're unable to do that, then I'm afraid they don't pass the training and the practical side. We have 30 rigs here. Each rig holds 6,000 litres of de-icing fluid and 2,000 litres of anti-icing fluid. Vestigard rigs are seen as the Rolls-Royce in the winter operations world. They are the best of the best.
Heathrow, we use two types of fluid. We use type 1 and type 4, which is kill frost. One is a de-icing fluid and one is an anti-icing fluid. This one is used for taking away the frost, snow and any form of precipitation, and this one protects the aircraft.
This is the final readiness, if you like, for winter. This has taken a huge effort right across our operational areas to pull this exercise together. We've got our flight deck involved. They've come in to drive a 777 through here. We've got half our spray team here today to run through this exercise so everybody gets a feel of what it's like to spray around a live operating aircraft. Many years ago, before we had the technology to bring the aircraft through onto the pads, we used to have a guidance colleague out with two wands with the batons, and the Nats Tower used to look out the window in the evening and see these two Jedi swords going at it to get the aircraft into the pad, and it fondly became known as Jedi. There is another pad operation here used by other carriers, and that is known as Vader, to keep the Star Wars theme. Weather can cause huge delays, cancellations, aircraft diverting. It is absolutely essential for us to have the resilience through the winter, that we have a strong, reliable, robust winter operation, and I'm pleased to say off to date we're ready.